everyone, it's Lisa and today is Sunday and I had no intentions of making a video today, but John has gone to work and he's had to do this for the last probably about three or four Sundays, and then we just meet for lunch and then I usually go over to my parents' house after that. So I had some time this morning and I wanted to show you this dress on because I didn't show you, and then I wanted to show you, I went back and bought the blue, the green, and the brown in these shadows, and I just think they're beautiful. They are just beautiful. They're so easy. So let me know down below if you want a tutorial on how to be able to use this and not look just over the top. I don't think it looks over the top. Anyway, so I thought what I would do is start my sunglasses video. And if you're watching me for the first time, I love sunglasses. I always have. I can remember like the first pairs that I've had. I can remember the ones I wore in like junior high, and I just love them. I always have. So I have an extensive collection of sunglasses. And so I'm going to have to break them up into, I thought about breaking them up into styles, but then I think the easiest thing will be breaking them up into designers. So today I'm going to do some of my high-end like Gucci, Pucci, Roberto Cavalli, Louis Vuitton, and is that it? That might be it. Oh, and Salvatore Ferragamo. And this is what I use to clean my sunglasses. I know that I can get smaller, prettier microfiber, but for some reason I love these the best. And it's just, you find them in like the automotive section of Costco, and you get a great big bundle, and they're just these microfiber, you know, towels. And I usually keep one. I've got one in John's car, I've got one in my car, and I have one upstairs. They're just great for like cleaning your mirror, cleaning the front of your computer, dusting. They do everything. And these don't feel, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you know how sometimes you touch them and they feel like they're snagging your skin? These don't feel like that. These feel substantial, and I love that. So I'm gonna start off with a pair of sunglasses that I just got, and I'm gonna clean them. And this is what I do. I don't, you know, I just make sure there's nothing, usually it's just makeup, you know, or just maybe a few dust or fingerprints or something like that. And that's why I keep it in the car. But these are my latest, and I got these when I was in Los Angeles last time at the Salvatore Ferragamo store, and they are over the top. Definitely, and I love them. So this is actually the Ferragamo symbol, like you'll see on their handbags, their shoes, that buckle on the belt. And so that's what that is. And I saw these on a blogger and I just loved them, and I have really enjoyed them. They're definitely very, very different, and they're not for everyone, but I love them. And another thing is, those of you that have watched me know, but if you're new, I have a very thin bridge on my nose. So it's hard for me to wear sunglasses that don't have don't have the nose pieces. If they're just the plain acetate, they have to be kind of close together, because otherwise they go too far down on my nose and they rest on my cheeks. And some people don't mind that, but I don't like it because I don't like the way it feels. And it's so humid here, it like takes off my makeup. I just don't like it. So you know, pretty much every pair you see me get will be for you if you have a thin nose like I do. So once again, here is the Ferragamo, and these are very, very comfortable. They don't hit my cheeks. They're just so pretty, and they're very just original and, you know, very different looking. And I was going to show you the case for that, but I cannot find it. And to be honest with you, I can't even remember what it looks like now because it's been so long. And I've got, oh gosh, I've got a mess out here I've got to clean up. Okay, so that is the only Ferragamo sunglasses that I have. The next ones I have had for years, and I think I got these the first time I ever went to Los Angeles to see my friend Sheila. And one of the first stores we went in was, I think, a Saks, and there was a really nice guy there in the sunglass department, and he I probably tried on a few pair, and he said, I've got the perfect ones for you. You're gonna love them. And so he pulled out these, and I do love them. And so these are it, and they're brown. And Roberto Cavalli sunglasses usually have some type of ornate, like snake or something. These just have the R and the C. So these don't really have anything like that, but you'll notice that most of them will have like a snake or something on them, but I just loved these. And it's got the Roberto Cavalli right there. I love, as you will be able to tell, oversized frames, and I love a gradient lens. These are not as gradient as a lot of them are, and these are just very, I love the arms, the way they go down like that. I love the retro look, and these fit that. These are very, very comfortable. They're kind of like that bronzy color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find all of these and link them below. And a lot of times you need to look on like the RealReal, eBay, or you can buy something similar. Here is the case for the Roberto Cavalli. It's just a nice, it's kind of like a semi-soft case, and then it comes with like this little cleaning cloth in there. So that is the Roberto Cavalli. Let's do Louis Vuitton. I only have 2 pair of Louis Vuitton sunglasses, and this pair I saw on Brandy Glanville on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills years ago, and I looked and looked and finally found them. I think one of you guys found them for me on, I think it was the RealReal. It's either the RealReal or Fashion File, one of those, and I love these. And boy, they are dirty. Let me clean them real quick. Okay, but here they are. They have Louis Vuitton up here. They're just so classic. And you guys know I love like that whole look of, like I've shown you before, Angelina Jolie, like in By the Sea. I just love that whole retro look. And these are not quite as big as some of them, and they do like sit on my cheeks just a little bit, but they're worth it. I just love them. So you can see. And they have the sides that go back like that. So always look like on the RealReal and places like that. And I think I do have a case for these. I think they just came with the soft case. Okay, the next Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I have, I got because of my friend Denise. She got them, and I ended up calling the rep, and I got them too. And the only reason I am not super crazy about them, oh gosh, that scared me. I thought I had a bad scratch, but it's just a mark, is because they are mirror. And the mirror sunglasses just are not my favorite. For one thing, when I'm trying to take pictures of them, I feel like all you can see is the camera. And goodness gracious, is that a scratch? Okay, it wasn't a scratch. But these are beautiful. They're just like a classic aviator design with the studs, and you can probably seeing me, but they're beautiful. I need to wear them more. That's another thing, is I love aviators. All styles of aviators. It's just like every day will just be like a different vibe, a different mood, and it just depends on what it goes with. But these are just really pretty. And these, I think these might be my most expensive sunglasses. These were like in the, I think it was $6 something. And so it was a pretty big purchase. And a lot of times in my drawer, I just keep them in this and then keep them in there. And I will link below what I keep my sunglasses in. And then I usually take like the box, and if the case is too big, I'll take them upstairs and I have them on a shelf. My next pair of sunglasses to go along with the same like designer theme are my Dior. And I only have 1 pair of Dior sunglasses that I know of. And these I ordered. I actually had, where John bought my little Gucci gold sandals, they were running one of those things where if you spent X amount, you got like $100 gift card. And so I had that, and I put that towards these. And they came in this nice box with I actually like this case, this slim case that does that, because then they're easy to put down in your purse. And a lot of times I'll just use whatever case for whatever glasses. But these, I love these, and I know that they're over the top, but I don't care. That's, to me, sunglasses are so much fun. It's such a statement. And but what I loved about these is they're so big and they come in a couple of different colors. I really like the real light one. I think it's like an off-white, kind of creamy ivory type color. But they're big and oversized like this, but they still have the nose pieces. And so that allows me to still be able to wear them. Oh, I love these. And see, they go thick on the sides. If you are someone who really wants that protection around your eyes, these would be perfect. But these are just the type that you throw on with no makeup, maybe put on a little bit of mineral powder and put on like a red lip or a coral lip, and no, you don't have to do your eyebrows, anything. No mascara or anything, and you will be set. But I just love them, and they're very light. These are like really nice sunglasses. I'm really happy with these. And so the next ones I'm going to show you are my Pucci sunglasses, and I love the whole Emilio Pucci design. I love the scarves. I've got a scarf that I bought at an antique show that was here in town that I love. I want to wear it soon with I love it with like a black tank dress just around your neck or in your hair or something like that. And so I love that whole vibe. And Kelly, that owns Oliver Clothing here in town, a friend of mine, and I've made friends with her by shopping in there. And she started carrying the Pucci sunglasses. I think it was when she also carried the Tom Ford, and it was kind of like a sister company. And so I got, I think, 3 pair, and I love them. And they're definitely retro. It's definitely a look, but I love it. And these are probably my favorite ones. And they're the blue, and they are just so, they make everything, when I put them on, everything's bright and like has a light blue tint. These definitely sit on my cheeks. It's definitely one of those things you just have to make up your mind it's going to be worth it. And I probably could have them adjusted maybe a little bit, but I just love them. I think I have a picture. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but I remember wearing these the first time with like a blue feathery coat or jacket, and they just, they're just so pretty. And I think they also have them with red lenses, but I just think they're so cool. And here's the side. See how it goes down? Just beautiful. And I know that, you know, these sunglasses are expensive, but to me, there's just a really big difference in a nice pair of sunglasses. They just feel totally different. They last better. They don't scratch as easy. So it just depends on what you're into or what you feel like, you know, if you feel like taking care of them. If you don't, I understand. I have just always loved good sunglasses. And then it says the Pucci right there. And just beautiful. This is another pair, and they say Pucci on the side. And they're just, these came in a couple of different like color schemes, and this is the one that I chose. I'm gonna clean them real quick. And these, oh, these are so pretty. I need to wear these more. And then they just go straight back. And see how they've got like the pretty colors around them, and they're just a little bit oversized, and I loved how they kind of go out on the edges like that. They're just beautiful, beautiful. Just in a really nice pair of sunglasses, you can just tell, you know, the craftsmanship. I love the way sunglasses look in here. I just love all the little details. And the last pair of Pucci sunglasses, and if you watch HRH Collection, I don't know if you've seen her latest pair of Gucci sunglasses. I would wear those in a heartbeat. I just can't find them. I already looked for them, and they're like from a couple seasons past, but this kind of reminded me of them, just on a smaller scale. But these are Pucci also, and I love the way this has, I don't know if you can see how it has like the little kind of like little sparkles in it. See, I had to turn it this way maybe so you can see in the light. They're just so cool. But these do not have the nose piece either. It seems like these would have had the nose piece. I think they're so cool. I love the way the gold goes across the top. And I have noticed like sunglasses come in and out of style, in and out of style. Like some that I had years and years ago, like the smaller ones, well, now they're coming back in. So, you know, it pays to keep them. You know, if you really like them, they will come back in style, or you could be like me and you could not care and just wear all different looks. But I'm falling back in love with all these sunglasses. And then the next ones I have are my Gucci's, and I probably have, let's see, the most of them of the high end. So maybe Tom Ford, I might have a few more, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair, unless I am missing a pair, because I feel like maybe I'm missing a pair. No, I think I was thinking of the Dior, because I was thinking maybe I had a big black pair, but I think that was the Dior one. So I'm going to try to start with my first and then go to the last. Okay, these I bought from, I buy a lot of my sunglasses when I'm out of town, because that's just a fun thing to buy, because then you can wear them right then and wear them on the plane, and they don't take much to pack, and you always have like that memory attached to them. But I think another thing I do is I buy a lot of pairs of sunglasses at Sunglass Hut. And so I think these I just got at Sunglass Hut, but it might have been out of town, I can't remember. Okay, of course it cut off right when I was telling you, but I love these. And these are a much more extreme, like gradient lens. And it just makes them, I think it makes them kind of, instead of 60s, maybe it brings it a little bit more to the 70s. Maybe like, you know, Charlie's Angels or something is what I think of. And I just love them. I love when you can see your, like when you're wearing false lashes and you can see the lashes through the sunglasses. And these have the nose piece. These are very similar to the Cavalli, but the Cavallis are brown and these are like black and gold. They're just so pretty, all the detail. And then the G's on the side. So pretty. And I think these are definitely, you know, probably at least 5 years old, but I have seen a latest model that look like these. So I will link those down below. I'm gonna show you, I have several in all different colors, but the Gucci's always come in this nice velvet case, and they say Gucci at the top, and they're always lined in some beautiful color. And then you'll get a little satin carry-in case, and then a Gucci little cleaning cloth in there too. And I know, oh gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. I would have told you with the next ones though. Kelly at Oliver sells Gucci now. She sells the Gucci and the Saint Laurent, and you can use my Lisa 15 to get 15% off, which is a big deal when you're spending, you know, $400. And you can't, a lot of times you can't get, even if like Saks or somebody offers a discount, a lot of times it doesn't apply to like the Gucci and the Saint Laurent. So keep that in mind for all the Gucci sunglasses. Okay, and then the next pair I got are probably these, and I saw these on Jen G. She's here on YouTube, and she also has L&M, which has all the cool t-shirts that you see, like all the bloggers wear. And she had these, and I just went immediately and bought them. And these are just gorgeous. They came in this purple case with the green on the inside. And then here they are, and they have like the purple, like mother of pearl type or abalone, whatever it is, on the ends. And then it has like the GG on the side. And then it has the Gucci on the front, and it seems like there's something else that's really cool. Like there's the G is on the nose pieces. For some reason I thought there was a B. Oh yeah, there is, right here on the ends of the arms. See how the pretty B is on there? And I'm partial to bees because Brooke loves bees, honeybees. I think Melissa, which is both of our first names, I think that means honeybee in Greek or something, she told me. She's all about bees. If you know her, you've noticed it. And John's dad was a beekeeper. So I'm kind of partial to the bees anyway. And but these sunglasses are fabulous. And I know I was just on the Gucci site the other day looking at sunglasses, and they have these still. And these are also available in the black. But I love like this tortoise. They're oversized, they fit, just, they're amazing, they're light. They look pretty from all different angles. They're the gradient lens. They're just win, win, win all over. And they look good with so many things. And I just think you would love these. And this next pair I bought just by myself. I saw them in Sunglass Hut when I stopped in there. I'll clean them off real quick. And these also come in an aviator style, but I loved the round. I love round sunglasses. And so it's kind of like, it's got the bar across it, kind of like the aviators do. And this also has the B on the end of the arms. And it has the classic, I hope you can see, the classic red and green around, red, green, and gold, which is like for Gucci. And these are so comfortable. These also come in black, and I love these. Sometimes I wish I would have gotten the aviator, just because I think the aviator may be a little bit more casual and like less, you know, it's kind of like, this is like a double look. It's got the round and it's got the different colors, where the aviators might be a little bit easier to wear. But then every time I wear these, I love them so much. So, and they're basically kind of simple, just the color. And I actually do, I love that bar. And the next pair of Gucci's I got when I was in Atlanta for the Nordstrom sale, not this past year, but the year before. And I stayed an extra day and I planned ahead. So I had called on Makeup by Tiffany D, and so she and I went shopping. This year I didn't stay the extra day, and I didn't make my flights until that week, and so it was too short a notice to get together. But I bought these in Saks when I was with her, and these have the really cool like sparkle arms. And I think you can get maybe different colors, I'm not sure, but of course I love the pink. And then it has the tortoiseshell, yeah, I was making sure it wasn't just the inside, but the tortoiseshell, dark tortoiseshell outside frame, the big GGs on the side. And these are big and over the top, and these almost, I think these are a little closer together. They really don't touch my cheek except for like right here. So if that's an issue with you, these are good enough for us to wear and it not to bother us so much. And they're awesome. These kind of remind me of that, all these big ones like this remind me of that, you know, that little cartoon with the older ladies and they always say something funny and sassy. That's what these remind me of, but they're awesome. And when I wear these, I get so many compliments. I love wearing a cool pair of sunglasses. I could wear every day a little black dress or black pants and a black top and a cool bag, cool pair of sunglasses, good jewelry, and good shoes. It's like, to me, I'd rather have more basic clothes and then go all out with my accessories. That is my favorite look. But then again, I do like other things, but to me, this is my favorite. I mean, like with my black yoga pants and a black little cami, and this, and it's perfect. Okay, and I'm gonna end with my favorite pair. This is my favorite pair of Gucci sunglasses, and it's in the probably top 3 favorite pair. Okay, these are my favorites, and then the big tortoiseshell ones, these are my next favorite. These could be my most worn Gucci so far, but my favorites I just got from Oliver. You can use your 15% off code, and they come in like almost like a clear, and they come in like some different variations, but it's these. And you guys have seen me wear them. I showed them on my video. They are perfection. Like, these sunglasses are like perfect. They're beautiful. They're like jewelry. And let me clean them real quick because I have been wearing the heck out of these. So all the Gucci sunglasses come with a pretty velvet case and something like this to put them in. And so here they are again. And I just want you to look at how beautiful they are. See how the edges kind of like sparkly? And then it's got the Gucci right here with the B. And they're light as a feather. They have the nose pieces. They're just thin on the sides. They're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love these. They go with every look. They go glam, they go sporty. These are the kind you could just leave in your car and you would love them with no matter what you're wearing. And I love perfect amount of gradient, just perfection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got so many more to show you. I've got just so many more. that's one thing, like on my Instagram, I feel bad that like all my pictures are like car selfies, but I feel like, you know, every day I want to show you what lip combination I have on and what sunglasses I'm wearing. That's usually what I'm doing. So it's just best to do it in the car. So that's why I do that. And so I'm gonna stand up and show you my outfit and then let you go. Okay, so today I have on that dress from the loft that I showed you the other day. And oh, it's so good. It's like a boucle or a, you know, textured feeling, and I think it'll transition really nicely into the fall because you can just put like a cardigan over it, a leather moto, anything over it. And if you have to wear hose or tights for work, they'll look good with it. And then I thought about wearing heels, but what really looks good with it are my little Gucci flats that I showed you. I love these. These look good with jeans, they look good with dresses, they look good with everything. They will look good with yoga pants, they will look good with leggings. If you are just thinking about, you know, wanting to get a pair of designer shoes, I really recommend getting something like this, something that you will really wear. And it's so much more enjoyable. I've got all those fancy shoes up there that I barely wear, where I should have spent more money on like flats and wedges and sandals and stuff like this that you can really wear. I have the baguettes on these are just gorgeous. Okay, and then for accessories, you've probably seen these twisting all in my hair, but I always think these kind of have like a little bit of a retro vibe. The square hoops, the Elisa, these are Sheila Fajl, and I have these on my website. And then I have on 2 little rings that I got from Miranda Fry that are so easy to throw on with anything. They're just, here, let that focus. They're 2 little bands, and then that little ring is one that my parents got me at either a jewelry show or a pawn shop. They go to all that kind of stuff. And my nails are still China Glaze Rose Among Thorns. And my hair is, oh, it's like, what is this, 3rd day hair now? I'm getting my roots done tomorrow morning, so I didn't want to wash it and then turn around and get it done. So I used that spray that I was telling you guys about, and I'm just going to let it go one more day. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing just many more of these, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.